it's Pastor Dan from Dexter Gospel Church. Thanks for watching this Proverbs Practical. Today's verse brings together two of the great principles of the book of Proverbs for one simple life instruction. We're in Proverbs 10, verse 27. It says, "The fear of the Lord prolongs days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened." So two broad principles from the book of Proverbs come together here. Wisdom tends toward life. Both of them come from God. So wisdom tends toward life, wisdom tends to let you live longer, and then the second one, the fear of the Lord, is the beginning of wisdom. Only by living with a constant awareness of God can we make decisions that are truly wise. So putting those two things together, fearing God tends toward long life. It prolongs a person's days. This doesn't mean that every person who generally does what is right will live to be a set number of years old. It does mean that people who make good decisions live longer than if they made bad decisions. There are exceptions, but this is the tendency, the principle that this proverb is laying out. Only the good die young simply isn't true. On the other hand, wickedness tends toward death. The wages of sin is death. Sin, when it is finished, brings forth death. The wicked who lived characterized by something that brings death tend toward death. Once again, just as there are strong believers who die young, there are wicked people who live a long time. But that is not the norm, because doing what's wrong has consequences. And while some of those outcomes and consequences wait until we leave this life, many of the consequences for doing wrong and making godless decisions do catch up with us in this life, and sometimes even cause this life to end sooner than it would have. We can come up with many an example of people who lived foolishly and selfishly and without moral control, and it led directly to their otherwise early death. There are exceptions, but again, this is the tendency. So let us live in a way that promotes and produces life, rather than one that tends toward death. I hope this video is a help to you. If so, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more insights from the Scriptures. We'd love to see you in the comments, especially if you've got something you'd like us to pray for or a question from the Scriptures. And we'd love to see you in person here at Dexter Gospel Church. Till next time, hope you stay well and live in the fear of the Lord.